Yo, 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 what is going on, CB fam? Today, we are going to be taking a look at Catalyst Black. Now, this is going to be an introduction to the game. I have been playing this now for a couple days before global launch, which was on May 25th of 2022. Now, Catalyst Black is a team-oriented battleground shooter with engrossing action and ability to transform into a primal to make epic plays, along with a deep arsenal and loadout system that enables you to theory craft and amplify your style of play. Now, that's the official reading. I just refer to it more as a top-down third-person shooter that has some super hero powers along with some mobile-like, kind of Halo-like feel to it, which has really appealed to me. So we're going to give you a brief rundown. We might play a game or two just to kind of show you how it looks. But in short, you come here to your starting screen. I love the fact that they have a Discord icon here on the top right corner. I'm actually a really big fan of that because I think it's an easy way to promote at least one of your social medias that you would like to. In this case, promoting one that is going to give you a lot more engagement and community contributions. Then we'll take a look here at our top left by clicking on our name. This is where you can do some renames, log and delete, link your account. We'll go to quests. This is where you have daily quests. You also have weekly quests, campaign, and companion quests. And you'll end up getting materials for these. If we click on each just to show you real quick, which they're also listed here at the top, dust is earned from Ascension or by completing quests. Dust can be used to upgrade gear. We'll show you that a little bit later. Quint is earned from opening star. Oh gosh, cough. And astral chests, as thank God I have some water here. And is used to buy gear in the Quint shop. Then marks here is your premium currency. And you can notice here different types of daily quests. Usually there's 6 daily quests that you're going to be able to do. And it ranges from anything from just gaining Ascension points, which you just get by playing matches, dealing damage with certain weapons, playing with friends, participating in some specific matches, logging in, and typically defeating some enemies. The cool thing here is that if you look at next chest log, it says earn shards by playing matches to unlock chests. Chests can rotate between moon chests, star chests, and even astral chests. And this one, I'm not sure which one this one is right now, but I know the astral chest is the nice, dope-looking purple one that looks like it gives you a lot of stuff, because it does.
Don't worry.
Then you have weekly
I can get all kinds of things
quests,
that'll help you out.
which these ones are usually paying out a little bit more. And it's nice to get the shards because when you get the shards, it allows you to generate more chest unlocks, which is really just what you want, right? You always want to be trying to max out on dailies, weeklies, and then your reset here, right? So amount of shards you can earn from matches. Shards unlock reward chest to upgrade your loadout. Refreshes, and it tells you when you click on this. It'd be nice if they just had a timer somewhere, but you can see, right, this refreshes in 3 hours and 14 minutes. But if I go to the shop before we go back, you can see it says the shop refreshes in 2 hours and 14 minutes. I can't remember if it's the 2 hour and 14 minute one, which is at 8 p.m., at least for my time, or if it is this one here, which is 3 hours and 13 minutes, which is when your daily quests reset. That's kind of why I was saying it'd be nice if they had just a daily timer here on when these do reset, so that way we kind of have an idea. Just something nice to know. Next, we'll go to Ascension. So Ascension is basically kind of like a season battle pass, except you don't have to pay for it. It's free. So think of it kind of something like Brawl Stars, so to speak, where you just have this thing here that you're just going to keep getting points for. And it goes up a lot, right? So you can see here 3 star chests, just to give you an idea here. Right, so you have the Astral chest, which from my understanding is, I believe, the best one. And then you have star chests. And I don't know if there's another chest type here that I can show you for that other one. Maybe. But I'll just show you kind of here at the end for how far it goes, just so you can get an idea. And so it goes all the way to 150, right, is how far you can go. Then we'll go to briefly here in the shop, right, so you have daily, where you get a free daily, and you get a free weekly. And I believe you may even get a free monthly when these happen. Now, you can pay. There obviously are some things in here that you can buy, and you can see here specials. You see chests, right, star chest. You click here. It tells you what it gives you. It actually gives you both comparisons. So it tells you it drops dust, quint, and an item with these probabilities. This one drops this much dust, this much equipment, 5 items with these probabilities, 30% chance of a starlit legendary, chance of any legendary item, each with the same drop chance. And this is for chance of legendary gear, chances of non-legendary gear, and it does say 0.5% when you look at there at the top, so it's not a lot. But you'll also see 10% chance of epic, 60% chance of rare, and then 29.5% chance of common, and it kind of breaks down some of those over there. Now, I haven't used any premium currency yet, so my thought here is basically just use this for astral chests, at least until I do a little bit more digging and look around there otherwise. This is where you can get some of your kints to use your, right here where it says, and is used to buy gear in the kint shop or quint shop. And this is where you can buy things here, or you basically use them if you want to infuse, which, to give you an example, basically just means that if I click on one of these items here from my loadout and I click upgrade, I can level this up, right? And then you see here on the left where it says level up right below the gun icon in the top left, I can click infuse. Infuse is where you basically need to get multiple instances of the same weapon in order to basically star it up, if you will. And you can see here that there's a bunch of different star levels for how high that you can take it, and it grants your weapon passive bonuses, and you can also upgrade it. Now, I haven't actually used any of my dust, I haven't used anything at all since I started playing, and you even have like a might rating. It says might is a score that indicates the overall power of your loadout. This number increases as you upgrade your equipment. So my number's really low because I just haven't upgraded anything yet. I'm just really trying to figure out and play out the game a little bit more. So now let's just take a look at the loadout. I'll show you the social, and then we'll go in and play a match. So loadout, pretty straightforward. I like that, first and foremost, everyone is the same. You can choose a couple different variations of characters, which is cool. Would be nice if they added a few more in, or even just allowed for you to kind of customize. I don't know how difficult that would be, but just a thought. Then on the right, and then we'll work left. So top right here is your mask, or as they call them, your primals. And the primal is pretty much kind of a super hero, if you will, to keep it simple. Your beast form, it's like another form that you take from your character once the cooldown hits, and you can collect items on the map to reduce the cooldown as well. Then you can hit this as a way to either have more options, or even save yourself from death as well. And you can see there's a few here that we have. We'll just show you a couple, or at least the ones that I have, right? This is Torden. He's more of a melee close range. You have Sunder, who is more of a kind of like assassin type, has a little bit of mobility, a little more mobility. And then you have Isia, who's more of a long range hero, or primal, if I'm keeping it specific to Catalyst Black terms. And then you have options. These are powers and relics, right? So different powers you have. Relic is more of a passive ability. And then we get to our loadout, which you have 4 options. If we start at 6 o'clock, which is bottom middle, and we work our way left up to the heavy, you can see primary is your main weapon. And I only have a couple unlocked right now. You can see here I still have 10 more that I have to find, so I only have a couple. And you can see total, right, there are 78 items. 49 I still have to find, which is more than half. But you can choose the different weapons. They actually have a nice selection. You got rocket launcher, flamethrower, SMG, BR, battle rifle, sniper, minigun, another rocket launcher I think there. I have a shotgun attached right now. Then you have the assault rifle, which is there. So then you go to your trinket. Trinket is more of, again, the passive ability that you're able to get. Right now we have gain a shield upon activating your dodge. This one is heal nearby allies, and then you have kind of your secondary weapon, which is more of like your holster style weapon. And these can be anything. Typically they're more AoE focused, or just heavier damage. For example, you have like a mortar, you have a heavy rocket launcher, heavy battle rifle, you have another heavy rocket launcher as well. So some options there. Always nice when we get a spam risk caller. And these are just some of the things that you'll notice, right, when you're out playing. And we're just going to update our loadout real quick, because I think I want to try and go with, we'll just do this for a little bit of reduction there. And this is the one for dropping mines. I actually haven't used this one yet, but why not? We'll try it out. And then we'll keep as this. And then last, you have your social. So social is pretty cool. You can actually have up to 500 friends that you can see here around the top left. You can see who's online. You can even drop into people's matches as well and go and play with them. You can see some people here even have parties of 5. So you can create parties, have people join. You have in-game voice chat, which is pretty cool. So that's another option as well. And I can slide over, right, if I'm doing online, offline, just to see who there's people I've recently played with, requests that have you come in, creating your party, and again, voicing. So, man, really cool. I've been having a blast playing this. We're just going to go in real quick, and I will just play, you know what, we'll just play a standard Slayer game, if we will. I think I have my sniper attached. So we'll just do that. And again, I will definitely be bringing more gameplay. This is just to give you an example of how the match looks. Maybe if we have an opportunity to use our hero. I don't know if we will though. So, ooh, cool, we got double damage. I'm just gonna slide up here. And let's see here what we're working with. So we'll do that. Oh, nice. Some damage. Oh, so I can't actually use that. Cool, actually I thought I'd be able to use it, but I guess I can't. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here if we can do some damage. I actually thought I'd be able to play that out. So you can see this is where a PvE unit is. So this allows for you when you kill it to reduce the time that you can see here on the top right of when I would have access to my primal. And I think I have to play that. Ooh, I should have. I forgot I was using more of a long-range rocket. But I think for this one, I actually have to use it when I'm in brush, maybe. Let's just take a look, because I actually haven't used the mine yet. Ah, it is. So I have to use it when I'm in brush. And this is where you can go. You'll see these things, and you see my time reducing there on my hero. This is where I can go. The red ammo is basically your special ammo, right? So this is me. And we'll see here. So I just want to kite a little bit. Try and put a little damage out. Oh, look at that. How fantastic. I'm just going to lay... Oh, I can't. Let me see here. Nice. So we just do a little bit of kiting. And I might activate my hero here if I get a chance. Given they're so close, I don't necessarily need to do a lot of aiming, which is nice. I can kind of just tee this up right here on a straight line, which is dope. And I probably should have aimed there a little bit. Let's see here if we can... Nice. We'll get a kill there. Now you have the double damage hero that spawns up here, and this guy basically allows for you to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. I wonder if I should take the heal here. Oh, cool. So I just got double damage. Now we're going to go ahead, and I might be able to play a little more aggressive here. We'll see. I probably should have been aiming that when I think about it. Let's see here. Cool. So we did some damage. Let me see what we can do. Oops, I should have been aiming there a little bit. Nice. So 2018. I might activate my hero here in a sec, which I will do now. So this is my hero. Right now I can give all of my people shields, and I'm going to back up. I'm going to do a couple more hits there. And I'm going to throw that out. Ooh, nice. I actually do a decent amount of damage there on that guy, which is pretty good. Oh my god, I'm one shot. Oh, no, it's not good. It's not good. Oh, no, we defeated him. Oh gosh, probably should have been focusing a little bit more on the microing there and doing some more aiming with the sniper. I ended up getting 10 kills. Definitely a winnable game. But yeah, it was fun. And so, you know, again, this is one of the things I really love about Catalyst Black. There's a lot of different play styles that you can go with, right? Again, I just ended up using a sniper for now. But you have aiming options, right? You can do kind of passive. And there's different tactics, I think. For example, using a sniper, there's more opportunities, or I should say opportunities where you may find yourself manually aiming is more beneficial if you have someone that's moving around a lot. Sometimes you can kite and basically move with your opponent to have a less margin of error on the delay from when the shot is fired to hopefully having a higher chance of it connecting. Obviously, the closer you are as well. All right, so those types of, you know, minor adjustments that you're going to make depending on the weapon type is going to help a lot, but it's super fun. And again, given it's my first video recording while playing, I'm just happy to be able to show you guys a little bit of the game that I've been enjoying, and hopefully you'll be enjoying some more of the content once we keep pushing out, hopefully, some more of it as well. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Again, feel free to add me anytime if you want, man. I'm usually playing a couple games throughout the day, in the evening, my time as well, and hopefully I'll be able to keep bringing you guys some more awesome content here from Catalyst Black. Really excited about the game. A lot of high hopes. Last note I want to mention here is the developers. I'm always happy because I know there's developers that are in the Discord, and they did have a AMA that they did, I believe, a day before the game globally released on May 24th, where I had an opportunity to go in and listen, even brought me on for a question to ask. So that, to me, really tells me a lot about a game when the developers are really engaged. They are direct there within the community, and they're really looking to have the community be a vocal part of the game and really establish a good relationship. So I'm really happy about that, just to see, because I typically don't see that too often. That is it for me. Until next time, as always, I'll catch you later.